What's up guys, Zeenigami here. We're gonna go through the complete return to Sabaody Story Mode Island. There's only a few stages on here that we actually care about. That's stage 3 with fake Luffy and the final stage, stage 9 with Sentomaru. It's a very short island, only 9 stages long. You can see right here, only 9 stages. Pretty much all of these stages have a bunch of fodder units with like barriers. Like a lot of barriers exist on this island. Like you need to have a matching orb barrier, you need to have hit perfects or great barriers. My suggestion is to use a lot of Blackbeard friends, 6-star Blackbeard friends. Just use 6-star Blackbeard with any team at all. Or remember that you just need to have a shooter, a slasher, a fighter, and a striker on your team. So I'm using Magellan as a shooter striker. I got a slasher, I got a fighter, and the team is good to go. So just use a team like this one. With Blackbeard, you just ignore barriers and it's super easy. So the only stages we really care about are Chapter 3 with fake Luffy, and that's barely a fight. And the final stage with Sentomaru as the final boss. Chapter 3 is versus fake Luffy. He is an int character. We're going to be using a Mihawk slasher team. Now, really only side character is the Momonga, but he only has 500,000 hit points. A very easy kill. 500,000 hit points, attacks for 3,000 damage. He will despair both of our captains for 5 turns. So all we need to do is make sure we have level 2 anti-despair, use an Ein, get rid of a despair on our captains, and it's a super easy kill. And fake Luffy. Fake Luffy preemptively despairs both of our captains for 5 turns. Oh no! Hope we don't have Ein to get rid of it. Mihawk cuts his health. He only has 500,000 hit points. Dofi moves our orbs around. Heck, I can leave that. No, just move it, whatever. Dofi moves our orbs around. Killer to do percent health damage, I guess, with a manga to boost his own damage. And I might as well use my int Mihawk because I'm going to kill him on this turn anyways. Easy kill. I don't know if you can even call it a fight. The stages leading up to this are even harder. Once again, the next couple stages are a bunch of fodder characters. Next stage is a bunch of red and blue fodder characters. Stage after that has a bunch of great berries and stuff. Just use Blackbeard. Blackbeard makes this entire island not even worth talking about. Maybe bring a Golden Pound Usopp in your Blackbeard team to make it easier. It's so easy. Not even worth talking about. Also worth mentioning, this is on Chapter 4. This new type of buff here, this buff right here, this is increased chance of badly matching orbs. So this is increase your rate of badly matching orbs for 99 turns. Just so when you get this, you know what it is. The stage itself is like super easy though. Who cares about it? Super easy. We do that. I'm just using Blackbeard because Blackbeard makes everything easy, and then I don't care. I don't care. What? You're not gonna die? Oh my gosh. You little bugger boy. Wow. Make me take a whole nother turn to kill him. Wow. Ridiculous. Yeah, that's a new debuff. That's increased rate of badly matching orbs. And final Chapter 9 versus Sentomaru. We're going to be using a free-to-play team with a Blackbeard friend captain. We're going to be using a driven team. Shiki captain is a driven attack booster. We got driven here. And Sabo and Magellan are there just to boost our damage. Magellan, if you have his cooldown short enough, my Magellan cooldown is pretty long. But he has a cooldown short enough, you can use him to poison Sentomaru and kill Sentomaru, because below 50%, he'll boost his defense to 100,000 defense for 5 turns, which makes quite a bit, makes it quite hard to get through that defense. But with Magellan, you can just wait long enough. And with a Blackbeard team, you'll have lots of health. You can't reduce damage taken, but you have plenty of health to stall earlier on too to help reduce, to get your specials ready. On Chapter 9, Stage 6 against the Pacifista. Pacifista has a perfect hit berry. We don't care because we're using Blackbeard, but he has 2.5 million health. He only has 1.25 million health because he's at half, but so 1.52 or 1.25 million health. 3 turns to kill him. He attacks every 3 turns for 100,000 damage. Here I'll be using Sabo to get me through his damage. It's gonna heal for 50,000 damage every turn. So I am gonna use Sabo to get through this damage instead of having to take a hit or anything from him. Makes this part a little bit easier. Sabo will basically get us through half of his health per attack. So that's 700,000 damage. Below 20%, when he attacks, if he attacks below 20%, he'll attack you for 17,000 damage that cannot be reduced. So 17,000 damage that cannot be reduced below 20%. Style special, easy kill. Sentomaru! Skip, I don't need to see any animation. Sentomaru has 2 million hit points, has a 20 hit barrier. Has normally 1,000 defense, but once below 50%, like I said, he'll boost his defense to 100,000 damage for 5 turns. He stops us from healing and cuts our health by 30%. So Magellan will poison. Its healing is only 8 turns, stopping from heal. Blackbeard special does go through barriers, so I can still use Blackbeard special to go through barriers. And Binary World will boost the attack of basically, well, I guess himself and Magellan. So I'm going to play it a little slow. I'll save the recovery orbs. He only attacks for 7,000 damage every 2 turns. So that basically means I should be able to survive. I'll attack with my stuff. 7,000 damage every 2 turns. Below 20%, he attacks for 30,000 damage, so don't get him below 20%. Yeah, I'll be able to take 2 more hits. I was thinking of trying to wait out the recovery reduction, but that's probably not gonna happen. Boom, boom, boom. I'm paying attention to how much the healing, the damage from my poison is doing. So that poison damage is going to triple every turn, so that's 14,000 damage. It's gonna triple next turn, triple next turn. That's nice. I could try to burst now. Now we'll wait for our next round so that way I can... We'll just pass this turn. This turn I'll get him close to 50%. The next turn I'll burst him down. Oh, that's such good orbs though. Get him close to 50%. That poison almost pushed him below 50. Is he below 50? Oh, he is below 50. Ah, it's a defense boost. Okay. Blackbeard. And Binary World. And Shiki. Oh, no, I can't use Shiki. Doflamingo. Move you. Move you. And I can save Shiki for next turn. Can I get through 100,000 defense, or can I just not? Oh, I can. Poison damage kills him. Easy peasy. That poison damage would have been 1 million next turn, and then after that I would have maxed out at 1.5 million. So Magellan's poison, very nice to ignore that defense barrier. If you can't do the damage, just use like damage reducers or heals or anything else to survive until your Magellan poison kills him. But pretty easy. The two new characters on this story mode are the Demaru Black or Fake Luffy. Fake Luffy is pretty much useless. He's not good at all. And then there is Sentomaru. Sentomaru, his captain ability boosts the attack of side characters by... boosts the attack of striker characters by 2 times and boosts the health of side characters by 1.25 times. Not really good captain ability. His special is kind of useful. His special deals 25 times his attack as side damage to all enemies. And if you hit all perfects that turn, boost the attack of side characters by 1.75 times for 1 turn. So a 1.75 times side attack booster if you hit all your perfects. Completing the island gives you a new 1,000 Sunny ship, 1,000 Sunny looking spick and span and coated for their trip down into definitely the next island. It's got to be the Fishman Island. The new 1,000 Sunny ship Once maxed out, boost your attack by 1.5 times, boost attack of all characters by 1.5 times, and on a 16 turn cooldown, reduces any damage taken by 50%. I have 900 cola. Let's see if we can max it out right now. Because I can't get more than 999 cola. If you get 999 cola, it's maxed out and you won't get any more. And I don't know if we're gonna get the half cola event like we did on Global. Fisherman Island will be 2 parts. Alright, yeah. Next island, Fisherman Islands. Ooh, easy. But there's a 20 turn cooldown for the reduced damage taken special. The reduced damage taken special is actually like a really good special. Being able to reduce your damage taken by 50% for 1 turn, that's going to be incredibly useful for lots of things. You can use it on a 0 stamina island, you can use it on an island where you don't want to use a damage reducer, but you can still have that little bit of damage reducing. It's quite nice. So, ooh. We're doing well. Good job, you little fairy thing. That's not Usopp upgrading the ship. That's a little fairy upgrading the ship. Usopp only gets in the way. Yay! Come on. All in one go. Different ships actually have different rates of success. Like the story mode, the buggy ship you get from completing the missions, the story mode mission buggy ship, that actually has a really low chance of success. Mihawk's ship and Whitebeard's ship have a relatively low chance of success. And ones like the Shanks ship, which is coming soon to Global, actually have a very high chance. Shanks and Hancock ships have a very high chance of success. And I don't know if I'm really lucky or if this one also just seems to have a very high chance of success. Come on, just 2 more. 25 cola. Come on, baby. Give me codage, Sunny. Looks so weird, little Sunny in a bubble. Come on, 1 more. Not a single failure, he says optimistically. Nice. There we go. 1000 Sunny. Coded 1000 Sunny. All maxed out in a single shot. 16 turn cooldown. 1.5 times attack to all characters. 16 turn cooldown for reduced damage taken by 50% for 1 turn. Oh, the Aokiji and Arc Maxim ships are the ones with very high chance of success. So, good. Easy island, guys. Very short island. A nice new ship. I'm Zeenigami. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with the return to Sabaody Island. Just use friend Blackbeard for most of the stages. Y'all stay beautiful.